There's a video update on Arduo's drive system. It's got the wheel printed, the tire printed. It's got two bearings that are 10 millimeters on the inside, 22 millimeters on the outside. There'll be a single washer to keep the middle parts touching each other. Then this will go on there. So this was probably one of the hardest parts, is coming up with axles. So to get a proper axle is difficult because you have to hold on to it somehow. I just wanted to use bolts, but I couldn't find any bolts that would fit the interior of the bearing. So I decided just to make a 3D printed sleeve, which remarkably enough works well. You have to use a 0.15 layer height and then clean out the middle, but it's just this ever so thin sleeve that gives the bearing the ability to roll nicely on and actually use the bearing and not just spin on the rod. So just a view of here using a flanged collar. I'll probably slice those edges of those bolts off. But if you can tell, this is a big and beefy set of wheels that should make it pretty easy for Arduo to go over floor transitions and other obstacles without difficulty. This is a 6812, 24 volt, 120 watts. This is the same as a MY6812B that is 100 watts. This is just a little beefier version of it. It's just a tad longer. My design will accommodate either motor, even a 12 volt motor if that's what you're into. And that's the latest state of Arduo. All right, next up is the actual frame all this stuff is going to go in.